Hey y'all, welcome to Miss Mother Trucker, and I am your favorite Mother Trucker. Hope everyone's doing great out there. I am sitting here at my 01 in Salina, California, or Salinas. You know, hey, I know I butchered it, okay, and if you're from this hellhole, get over it. Actually, I love California. I'm originally from here. I know it's hard to believe my little southern ass is from somewhere like California, but I am. I grew up here until I was 14. But, okay, here nor there. And then we moved to Oklahoma, and then I was a military wife, and I spent tons of time in the South. What can I say? But, I am going to be headed to Minnesota. And we got a real good load. Thank you, Miss Mary, my wonderful, beautiful fleet manager that I love so much. And this is a good load. It's for 5,000 something, so it's just not bad. It's paying good. Looking forward to. It's going to be a nice, pretty drive. We're going to head up through Salt Lake and all that. It's going to be nice. One thing I want to bring up, I've heard a lot of lease offs, well, you know, I want to wait until it picks up to buy my truck and so forth. You know, this is the way I see it. I'm going to be purchasing a truck at the end of this lease. This is a short lease. I think it's a perfect time to buy a truck, and I'll tell you why. Right now, yes, we are struggling, but this is going to turn around in the next year or two, and we're going to be up again, and we're going to be out of this recession. But the reason I say it's a great time to do this is you're actually purchasing an asset. So you're going to have something at the end of all this, of this recession, to show for it. And if you don't, you're not purchasing, you're just paying a lease payment and throwing your money away. And you have those no-pay paydays because of how things hit, or what I call a low-pay payday, you know. Usually you always get something. And then you have a real good payday. But the thing is at the end of this, you're going to have an asset and something to show for it. And I'm sorry, at the end of this, if I'm not buying a truck and I have nothing to show for it, and, you know, I think, well, that past year and a half during the recession, I came out with nothing. Honey, that I don't hunt. Mother Trucker, don't go there, okay? So, anyway, I'm going to be purchasing a truck, and then, you know, of course, it's going to pick up, turn around eventually. It always does. Recessions, that means, you know, we're in a recession, and there's always a recovery after the recession. And also the great time to buy your stocks, invest in a 401k, a Roth IRA. Be slamming your money in, because when the stocks turn around and go back up, I mean, I wouldn't be investing in like small carriers and stuff like that. I'd be investing in good, solid blue chip stocks. With the things are down right now, you invest, and then at the end of this, you got your payday. But that being said, I mean, I'm just looking forward to getting out of here. I mean, I love California, and I'm probably going to be, I bought property in Florida. I'm going to be purchasing a house most likely here in California in about 2 years. But I've decided I'm going to try to save up as much money as I can, since I don't have a lot of bills, to purchase a house cash. But my only thing is what if the market starts going back up? If I see the market and housing prices starting to increase again instead of keep going down, then I will bite the bullet and get a mortgage, and then I will just slam them payments and get that sucker paid off. Because of, what if we have another recession? What if this happens, that happens? I don't like debt. You know, I'm kind of a prepper at heart, and it's so funny watching some of these people park. I'm watching this guy struggle, and that's horrible. I'm such a nasty, nasty person, but he ends up nailing it in the end. Look at him. Isn't he special? But anyway, I just wanted to reach out, touch base with you, and say hi to y'all. I miss all my, you know, YouTube friends. You guys are way too awesome. I have the best YouTube community. You guys are great. I appreciate all your comments. And hey, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel. It really does. And understand, this is all going to end. Things are going get better in the next year, year and a half. It's going to turn around. So this is a great time to buy a truck. It really is, because it makes this recession a little easier to stomach when you know every week when that truck payment comes out, it's not just a lease payment that's just disappearing. It's an investment in your future. Because think about it, it's like getting a $1,200 a week raise. That's what, $4,800 a month raise. What could you do with that? I know what I'll be doing. I'll be taking that money and putting it in an account, a special account, just totally put it aside, and at the end of a year, 2 years, I'm going to buy an investment property, and then I will buy another one, and by the time I retire, I'll have about 3, maybe 4 investment properties. Well, 3, because I'm going to retire in 10 years. And that's another thing. When I purchase this truck, it'll last me the rest of my trucking career. I just wish I'd have came in earlier. And all you young people, if you have a chance to come into this life, and especially if you're a young man or young woman, you don't have kids yet, come into this. You're mortgage free. Don't give up your apartment. Give up your apartment, put your stuff in storage, or better yet, even sell it. And in a year and a half, 2 years, you could be buying a house cash. I mean, how many people can say that? I just wish I had found trucking back when my father was doing it, and he was telling me, oh, you need to come into, well, he's telling my brothers they need to come into trucking. Me and my sister, yeah. But, you know, I wish I had got into trucking years ago, because I would be a multi-millionaire by now, actually. But, you know, I had my kids. I do not regret my kids. I love my children. They are awesome. So, my advice to y'all, if you're thinking about wanting a career, see the country, have money to do vacations, save up to buy a house cash, consider coming to Prime. I mean, my company, there's lots of training companies. There's Swift, CR New England, Stevens. There's a few companies out there. I mean, it gags me to say their names, but they're out there. Prime is, if you can get on at Prime, it is the best training company out there. They pay their students the most, and you get out of PSD, which is getting your license, actual license, and then you go to TNT, which is where your real training starts, and you really learn to be a trucker. And then after that, you are, you know, in your own lease truck, or you can go company, which, you know, if that's your thing, that's fine. You'll make a lot more as a lease operator. Get out here and, you know, start your life, start your adventure. I mean, think about it. You could be going along, and let's say you want to do a home time. It does not have to be in where your home is. You could do a home time in Las Vegas. So you get a load to Las Vegas, and you take 3-4 days off, park your truck at a casino or something, and go have fun. See the Strip, go take in some shows. Maybe you want to do your home time at some beach town in California. You drop your trailer there in Fontana or one of our yards. Then you go stay at a hotel on the beach and enjoy the beach for a week. You know, you want to do your home time wherever, New York, Florida, wherever your heart desires. You just tell your dispatcher, I want to be here on these dates. You rent yourself an Airbnb or a hotel, whatever your flavor is. And then go have a lovely time. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. And treat each other with kindness, love, and respect. Practice inclusion instead of exclusion, because you never know who you're going to meet, and you really might like them. And all my little truckers and truckerettes, have a wonderful time, and you keep on trucking down the road, and hopefully I'll see you there. And if you are one of my subscribers and you see me at one of the terminals, please come up and talk to me. And if you are planning on coming to Prime, I'd appreciate it if you would use my driver's code. We get a little bit of kickback there. Help support my channel. My driver's code is FUOSMA. That is FUOSMA. Okay, you guys, take care. Until next time, Mother Trucker out.